To start your Cayenne, turn the electric ignition switch on vehicles with Porsche entry and drive briefly to the right. The key simply has to be inside the car. Fitted as standard, Tiptronic S changes gear automatically. You can change gear in manual mode using the ergonomic gear shift paddles. Pull on the right paddle to shift up. Pull on the left paddle to shift down. The selected gear and selector lever positions are displayed in the rev counter. When you shift gear manually, the upshift indicator in the display below the rev counter prompts you when you should change gear for better fuel economy. A symbol in the fuel gauge indicates that the fuel filler flap is located on the right side of the vehicle. Various vehicle settings are programmed in the multifunction display. On vehicles with a comfort memory package, the settings are stored on the vehicle key. In addition, the multifunction display provides you with the latest information from the onboard computer. If you wish to view data or program vehicle settings, adjust the functions on the multifunction sports steering wheel. Use the rotary knob on the steering wheel to scroll through the menu. Press the rotary knob on the steering wheel to select a menu item. To return to the previous menu, press the back button on the steering wheel. The onboard computer provides information about the average speed, remaining range, and distance covered, for example, as well as other vehicle data, such as the current tire pressures from Tire Pressure Monitoring, TPM. All settings made in the multifunction display can be reset to the factory settings. If the vehicle has come to a halt at traffic lights or a zebra crossing, for instance, the auto start-stop function automatically stops the engine at speeds of less than 7 kilometers per hour or 4 miles per hour if you have your foot on the brake. This saves on fuel. The audio and communication systems and climate control remain active. If the auto start-stop function is used frequently, the cooling performance of climate control may be reduced. The auto start-stop symbol in the multifunction display lights up green. If the symbol lights up yellow, this means that the auto start-stop function is inactive or restricted. When very high demands are placed on the climate control, for instance in AC max mode or when maneuvering. When you release the foot brake, the engine starts again. The auto start-stop function can be switched on or off at any time using the button in the center console. The hold function is an assistance function that maintains the brake pressure, thereby ensuring that you can pull away on an uphill slope without rolling back. In certain driving scenarios, the vehicle can coast along, thereby lowering fuel consumption and enabling you to drive more efficiently. To switch to coasting mode, simply take your foot off the accelerator pedal. The engine is decoupled, thereby preventing the engine braking effect. The vehicle rolls with the engine at idle speed, and the vehicle speed is therefore reduced or maintained on a slight downward slope. This makes optimum use of the vehicle's momentum. You will coast along until you depress the brake or accelerator pedal, and the right gear is selected in a matter of milliseconds. Coasting mode can be switched on or off using the auto start-stop button in the center console. To drive in off-road terrain, press the rocker switch forwards to activate off-road mode. All relevant systems are now adapted for maximum traction. In off-road mode 1, the maps for all relevant systems, such as anti-lock braking, are adapted to ensure optimum traction. Off-road mode 2 provides for even greater traction on particularly difficult terrain by fully locking the center differential. In addition, the rear differential can be fully locked in off-road mode 3. Vehicles with air suspension offer exceptional levels of comfort. The ride height can be adjusted in 5 stages. Using the rocker switch, you can choose between normal level, off-road level, high level, low level, and loading level. Alternatively, you can select loading level using the button in the luggage compartment. To return to the starting position, switch back to normal level.